Good morning, everybody. It's Natalie Dedman again. I'll say hello to Rose. This is my pretty cat. She's enjoying her time in the sun whilst we're filming. So we sat right next to the sun, hence the sunlight which is coming in the window, which is lovely, and it makes me feel so happy to sit in the sun. So today is my second video, and I really wanted to talk about the effect people can have on us in our lives when it comes to our self-worth, our value, our emotional stability. And this comes from having met my sister, who I haven't seen for 25 years. I met her on Friday, and after I spoke to her, we both realised that we had this emotional knockback from it. And it wasn't a negative thing, but it was just a lot of energy goes into the people, into seeing, for example, into seeing my sister. When you haven't seen someone for 25 years, that's a lot of energy. It's a lot of history. It's a lot of emotions. It's just a lot of physical responses, mental responses, and it's tiring. And we both got home, and my sister said to me that she hadn't been feeling well. She'd had a migraine, and I had a headache as well. I get tension headaches from stress, and we both said, but it's very strange. We were so happy to see each other, and yet it took its toll on us. We felt depleted afterwards. And this led me to wanting to talk to you guys about this and about the people that surround you. I see a lot of people nowadays, and I'm walking down the street, or I have friends, I have family, and the people that I see are at their happiest are the people that are surrounded by their cheerleaders, their supporters. They're the friends and the family that have this positive energy that comes towards you, this happiness. They love to see you, and they love to discuss life with you, and if you're feeling down, they bring you up. They're your, like I said, they're your cheerleaders. If you're struggling in life, they're the people that will be standing there at the end of the day. And they always have good intentions towards you. They want the best for you. Now, the thing I see a lot these days, and I've experienced it myself, like I've been in past relationships, I've had friends as well. Whether it was well intended and didn't turn out right, or whether it was just a really bad energy from that person, I came to realise that a lot of us spend too much time around people that just bring us down. They don't make us happy. They always bring drama to the situation. They're not respectful, nice. And don't get me wrong, if we're humans, right? We all make mistakes. But you know the kind of people I'm talking about, right? The people that don't bring you positivity. They always come to you when they need you or they want something from you, but they never give anything back. And this is something that's a realisation that came with experience, like everybody, but I didn't realise the importance of it until I met my sister. So I'm going to put this out there. If you want to have a happier life and really value who you are for yourself, because our value and our self-worth comes from within inside. If this is the person you want to be, have a look at the people that are around you as well. Have a look at the people. Are they your cheerleaders? Are they the people with the pom-poms and the fireworks, and they're the people that will come and stand there and protect you and support you through everything and anything? Or are they the people that are pulling you down? Are they the people that drain your energy? When you leave them, you don't feel like you can take on the world. When you're around them, you feel like they're just pushing you down all the time. Because even the positive people, the people that are our supporters, we need time to rebuild our energy. Whether you're an extrovert or an introvert, okay, we all have our own ways of regaining our positive energy about ourselves. And the positive people may well leave you feeling drained, but not in a negative way. They will leave you feeling drained in an inspired way, in a way that makes you want to go and take on the world. You know you need to have a rest from it, you know you need to recover from it. However, they're the people that you want to keep around because they will always support you. They understand you. And even if they don't have the same mindset as you, in the sense that, you know, they may not politically agree with you, for example, they're still empathetic and they are still understanding. And these are the people that you want around you. The people you don't want around you are the people that are going to drag you down, are going to make you feel miserable. When you're having a rough day, they're the people that will say to you, oh, well, I'm having a rough day too, and my day's worse than yours. Those are not the kind of people you want around you. They drain you negatively, they devalue you as a person, and they leave you feeling exhausted and not feeling like you're worth anything. They're the people that will compare you to everybody else and leave you feeling exhausted. Okay, so if your goal in life is to really just be leading the life that you want and that you're happy with, which could be as simple as having a small house and a child, and you could be a single mom and that could be enough, you know, or you could be a really rich person and living a fantastic life, jetting around the world. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor. It's about who you are as a person and where your self-value comes from and the people that are around you. And this extends out to family. It extends out to family because they say that you get to choose your friends but not your family. I disagree with that. Having been through foster care and adoption myself, I genuinely believe that your family and your friends should all be in the same place. They should be your supporters. They should be the people that inspire you. They should be the people that encourage you. And they shouldn't be the people dragging you down. And if you've had that conversation with them to say, look, it doesn't make me feel good that you say this or you do that, and they still don't listen and they still don't respect and value you, then it might be time to consider saying, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I don't want to be in contact with a family member who's going to always criticise me and pull me down, you know, and cause drama. I don't want to be friends with someone who, you know, just always talks bad about the people when we're walking down the street. Okay? Yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. But I also wanted to talk about an event I have coming up, which is super special and it's really big news for me. I set up a meetup group in Kent about 3 weeks ago. To my positive surprise, I have already had 52 people join my group. So I decided to set up a workshop, and I have already got, out of those 3 weeks, I set it up maybe 2 weeks ago, I've already got over 10 people that want to come to my meetup group. And my workshop is about self-care, the importance of self-care. I have lots of little plans for big events to do with more self-care as well, coming up with nutrition and, you know, I'm hoping to find people in the local community that will talk about different herbs that are great for you and different exercises in terms of people who teach yoga or meditation. So I am going to think positive from the universe because they have already filled out the room that I have rented. I am renting a room at the Horsebridge Centre in Whitstable on the 2nd of March. I have 10 people plus wanting to come, to the point that I wasn't expecting the fact that I'm now going to have to say to everybody, you're going to have to pay for your tickets in advance just to guarantee you're coming, because there are people who might want your place and I might have to turn away. And I'm over the moon by it. I'm really excited. I'm really happy. So I'm going to advertise this properly. I have a self-care workshop on the 2nd of March in Whitstable in Kent. It's from 11 to 1, and then afterwards we are going to go for lunch, probably at the local Zizi restaurant, the Italian restaurant next door. And if the weather is lovely, although I'm quite happy to walk in the rain, we will be going for a walk because I want to involve nature as a natural healer. It can teach us a lot about ourselves. And we are, of course, biologically attached to nature. We are human. We are part of this planet. And we have lost our understanding of the importance of the connection we have with nature around us, especially now that we spend so much time on our phones and behind screens. So this is my workshop. This is what I'll be doing. I'll be focusing on self-care, physical self-care, mental self-care. What is it? It's just going to be a workshop about the basics of self-care. We'll see how much we can get through in 2 hours, and then, you know, there's time afterwards for us to discuss it and talk about it. The room, excuse me, the room I've rented is sea view. Yay, like sea views, which is the very beach we're going to be walking down, and I'm really excited to announce it. So yay! I will be putting details up later about tickets. You'll find it on my meetup group. It's on Facebook as well, where I'm posting this video. And yeah, click on the link, come find me. And I hope to see you on the 2nd of March. The other thing I want to say is if you want to have a chat with me, I'm doing 30 minutes free of coaching for your first go. And I'm starting to take on some clients, which I'm really excited about too. I have some special offers going on at the moment. So if you're interested and you decide to stay on for your 30 minutes, just ask me for my special offers. Yeah. And yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to you and finding out more. Anyway, have a nice day. It's beautiful and sunny here. I'm passing you all the good vibes in the world. Remember, you are strong. You can take on the world. See how much you've done already in this life. And yeah, wishing you good luck. Have a good day. Bye.